Cold Cock American Herbal Flavored Whiskey. At Cold Cock, we believe life is about taking your shot. It's about sharing your soul with the people who care to listen, not selling it to whoever will buy it. At Cold Cock, we also believe fine spirits are truly about celebrating the greatest moments in life with true friends. And that's what we strive to put into every bottle of Cold Cock American Herbal Flavored Whiskey. So here's our best wish to whatever you raise your glass for. Take your shot. Cold Cock American Herbal Flavored Whiskey. Must be 21 to drink, and please drink responsibly.
Hey, what's up? It's Ant-Man from AntmanVs here to tell you about Anchor.fm. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Here, just let me break it down for you a little bit. First of all, it's free. Secondly, there's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and so many more. I think one of the greatest things about this whole thing is that you can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership, which means you can get started today. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. So take my advice, download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started today.
You're listening to Undiscovered Radio on the Foxhole Internet Radio Network.
Hey, this is Brandon.
And this is Barab.
We're 8 Pound Pressure.
And you're listening to AntmanVs.
Woo!
World leader. I'm gonna sing it.
Cause I get things cooking. You stare, you.
How long you drama?
Don't you dare change that station.
Feel the power.
Ant-Man versus. Starting now.
Oh, God. What is going on, Music Familia? It's a brand new Ant-Man versus hanging out live this evening. What's going on with you, man? It's a brand new week. We are here simulcasting live on Foxhole Internet Radio Undiscovered as well. I want to give a shout out to a few of my sponsors this evening. Shamrock Pruning, my man Ace Winters and Jonathan Boyer holding it down for me. ShamrockPruning.com. Check them out, 740-304-5303. Give them a call. Paul's Nightclub, Janine, Cunningham, and Max, all the way down there in Lancaster, Ohio. Much love to you guys. Modified Studios Tattoo Gallery, my man Rich Regal. Check them out, richregal740.com. Lynette's Country Barbecue, my man Larry Trimmer as well, man. Much love to you, sir, and all that you are out there doing. And much love to you guys out there this evening, man. So tonight is something a little different. We're going to call this the evening's show Ant-Man vs. Unleashed. So, as you guys know, last Thursday, I closed the book on the Ant-Man vs. show as a whole. At 500 episodes, 21 seasons, 500 episodes. Nobody around here is supporting music like me, and I can proudly say that with 500 episodes. On top of that, 12 to 14 different countries. We're in between 12 and 14. We were at 12, and then we picked up 2 other countries that listened to the Ant-Man vs. podcast. After that happened, then we were invited to join the Foxhole Internet Radio Network family, and that's where we are now, simulcasting live on Foxhole Internet Radio Undiscovered. You guys are curious about that? I have a simple, easy way this evening that I'm going to break it down for you guys and show you exactly what is going on, how you want to get involved, how you can be involved, and the easy way that you can listen to the show. Also, I want to break it down for you, let you know that tonight is a 2-part show. The first hour is going to be all hands on deck right here on YouTube, all right? And we're going to be simulcasting here and on the radio station. And throughout the hour, I'm going to show you guys how to join over to listen to the radio station and become part of the fan base over there and listen to us regularly. You're also going to have an opportunity to weigh in and be part of the show. The first time ever, the Music Familia is going to have an opportunity, a first-hand opportunity, to not only email your requests music-wise, but to have all your music requests officially finally met. So that means each week, AntmanVs Unleashed, right here on Undiscovered, you're going to be able to come hang out with my ass and listen to some badass music that you request. It's pretty simple. You can head over to FoxholeUndiscovered@gmail.com, send your request. Make sure that you put in there, you know, whether it's a local or national when you're putting in the band name and you're putting in. And if you want to drop a link to some music that you prefer, if there's a song that you prefer and you got a link, you can drop it in there so you guys can check that out as well. So lots of fun stuff, man. Brand new kind of content kind of thing going on here. And so throughout the show, you're going to have opportunities to do that. Also, we're moving this day in music to the Unleashed portion of the AntmanVs show on Undiscovered. And we will be talking more about that later during the show. I want to let everybody know that I have my PayPal info, the Venmo, the cat, all that stuff there in case you guys want to support your boy and help me keep my lights on in my house. So you guys can do that as well. I promise to not keep that stuff up in your face the whole show, but one thing I will let you guys know is that you guys can listen live at firn-db.com/undiscovered. Make sure you guys get your ass over there and check all that fun content out. But I'm not going to hold you up anymore. We're ready to kick some fucking ass this evening, and I'm ready to break your damn necks with some killer stuff right here. I got something right here from Andy Shaw Band. I really like this shit right here, man. These guys really know how to... yeah, like, I'm just going to leave it to you right here. My man Andy Shaw, Chris Shaw, Jeff Bass, Jim Shaw, and Ryan Sullivan all out there doing this thing called Andy Shaw Band. And I'm going to drop this on you right here, man. Younger Man's Rule right here. I'm going to check this out. These guys are out of Columbus, Ohio. They're a rock reggae folk. I really love them. Check it out. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. We'll be right back after this.
Bend any more rules to land on solid ground. 'Cause the first time I spoke from my heart, I lost all control. But now it's time to make my resistance to this younger man's role. And it's gonna take me right to the limit, but if it don't hurt, it ain't real. You can take all my pride, I'll give it all to you. 'Cause this is just my beginning, and now it's time to start my roll. I'm gonna conquer my past today, not gonna bury it away anymore. Forgive them all, 'cause I can't hold on to these demons anymore, like some younger man's role. Chances to hold on to a love. Oh no, 'cause my youth is built what I can't grow, and now it's it's time to rise above. Oh, no, no. So now it's time to make my resistance to this young man's role. And it's gonna take me right to the limit. But if it don't hurt, it ain't real. You can take all my pride, I'll give it all to you. 'Cause this is just my beginning. Now it's time to start my road. I'm gonna conquer my past today. Not gonna bury it away anymore. I'm gonna face the ones that lie. Won't forgive them all, 'cause I can't hold on to these demons anymore. Like some younger man's role. Oh, like a younger man's role. Oh, like a younger man's role. Oh, no, no, no. Oh,
Man, I love it right there, dude. That stuff is from the Andy Shaw band right there. Younger Man's Rule right here in Columbus, Ohio. Love those guys. So, how you guys been doing, man? And I don't mean like that stupid social media, like, comment on your wall because it's your birthday and Facebook reminded you it's your birthday, so you posted on somebody's wall, happy birthday kind of stuff. I mean, like, seriously, how you holding up, man? Men and women alike, actually. The reason why I ask is because a lot of what we're going through here with the coronavirus, you know, there's a lot of things we don't think about, a lot of people we don't think about. Obviously, we think about the men and women in the food industry and people that are on the front lines that are dealing with this firsthand, are men and women in the nursing industry, stuff like that as well. But what I'm more gearing this towards is the people that are locked, or I shouldn't say locked, that's a bad word, quarantined with their abuser. Domestic violence is on an all-time high here in Ohio, if you didn't already know. And I'm not going to badger you and beat you down with numbers and statistics and stuff, but I will say that it is rising and it is climbing right here in Franklin County, right here in our own backyards. Even though we're in social media and we're in a time where I feel like a lot of situations, because we have to think about ourselves, because our jobs are on the line, like a lot of us are making money, a lot of things, it's really hard to think outside and not think inside. But you have to. You have to start thinking outside of yourself and outside of the normal of things. So, you know, I kind of just wanted to give a shout out to a few people that are in some situations right now that I know firsthand are in some pretty serious, shitty situations, and there's nothing they can do about it because of the quarantine situation. So just wanted to let you know that you are not alone. Keep your damn head up. And if you ever need anything, you know, there are people out there that do care, love you, and do appreciate you, and don't want to see anything bad happen. So make sure you reach out to somebody that you trust or love or care about and make that connection. We're going to get into some killer shit right here tonight, man. Shout out to Mr. Billy Moore, Sr., the corpse in the house. And I want to give a shout out to Mom as well. She is hanging out tonight as well. What's going on, Mom? Miss your face. Hope all is well. Mr. Sebastian Schock is hanging out in the house with me. Carla Williams. And Mr. Michael Madsen, the Foxhole Internet Radio Network gentleman. He owns the network. Much love to you, sir. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Always awesome. Then Falls the Sky, man. Great, great people, man. And also, they wrote the intro for my show. Love those fuckers. I love those fuckers. hanging out live. We are worldwide, simulcasting on Foxhole Internet Radio Undiscovered. And you guys are going to have questions about how to get into that, man. And we're going to be talking about that right after this. I have something brand new that I really, really, really want to throw at you guys. And this song is actually from a band called A Permanent Shadow. Now, this is a little different. Like, I admit, I am the asshole that throws different shit at you every week. So we're going to check this out, man. No harm, no foul. If you don't like it, let me know what you think about it, though, for sure. We try to show love to everybody, all walks of life on this show. So, if you don't like something, that's cool, you know, but keep the critique or keep the comments, you know, within professional realms. I'm going to check this out right here. Let me know. Permanent Shadow. The song's called Now.
I can't be asked with future and past. Tomorrow's still so far away. For worse or for better, today's all that matters. So enjoy every minute. 'Cause you'll never know when things might turn sour. You never know, so enjoy every hour. Time is not your friend, it can destroy you in the end. You can twist and turn it with all your strength, it's never gonna bend. 'Cause you'll never know when things come to a halt. You never know, so let the good times roll. Now is the time to make a change, oh yeah. I know you have the power. And now is the moment for rearranging our heart. I know you have the power. Life is like a leaning tower, oh yeah. I know you have the power. Bound to come down any hour. I know. Time is not your friend, it's gonna kill you in the end. From when you're born until you die, it keeps running by your side. There's one thing you know, there'll never be enough. One thing you know, let's cherish all the laughs. Now is the time to make a change, oh yeah. I know you have the power. And now is the moment for rearranging
Ziggy Stardust kind of feel, right? I definitely agree with that, man. So a lot of people have been asking about how they can tune into the Foxhole Internet Radio. And we're going to check, I'm going to show you guys real quick. So we're going to snap over to the actual website. So what you guys are looking at right now, if you're watching the live show, we are actually on the Foxhole Internet Radio website right now. So if you go to firn-db.com/undiscovered, you guys are going to go to this screen and you're going to see the Foxhole Undiscovered. So whether you're on your mobile device or you're on a smartphone, tablet, computer, whatever, you're going to come to the screen and you're going to have options and abilities to listen to the show live. You basically pick your player, and you're able to go instantly and just throw us in your pocket. Now, the great thing about this is that it plays behind the scenes. So if you start this and you click the close app, it will play in the background, and you will be able to have us mobile in your pocket. So at 9 p.m., I should say, at 9 p.m., my fucking bad. I should say, at 10 p.m., we are going to switch from YouTube and go over to the Undiscovered solely on the station, and we are going to totally unleash Ant-Man Versus on that side of the show. When we do that, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be basically taking your requests live. You're going to have opportunities to weigh in and put your artist, whether it be signed or unsigned, in there. And you guys are also going to have a chance to go and email each week, foxholeundiscovered@gmail.com, your requests. If you guys have a video, if you guys have some audio, a song, we will play your song on my show every week on the Unleashed portion of Ant-Man Versus. So what we'll do is we'll do an hour right here with everybody on YouTube, and then everybody who wants to get down and dirty with a real serious show where we can do whatever the fuck we want, then you guys can join me over on Undiscovered at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do horoscopes in about 7 minutes. I'm real excited about doing the horoscopes with you guys, man. I'm looking forward to it. So make sure you guys share this out using hashtag MusicFamiliaForLife. And we are going to get back into the music here, man. I got something right off the hot hinges right here with my man Mike, Ohio. We're going to be checking him out. If you haven't had a chance, check out my man Mike. He's from Chillicothe. If you haven't had a chance, check out this great badass right here. And we're going to check out this song called Out My Body.
Yeah, I'm just vibing. Man, these hoes want the globe. I be appeased to own the island. Robert Toka, violet coat inside Mikey designed it. I'm lit, toast, dice for Danya. Bitch, I'm out my body. My pockets need finance, and being broke's no option. So these G's stay on my mind. Let my whole team be from Wisconsin. On my pinky blinders, shit business receipts and cash deposits. Broke the glass ceiling, stunting on them. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Bitch, I'm out my body. Bitch, I'm out my body. Bitch, I'm out my body. I'm lit, toast, dice for Danya. Bitch, I'm out my body. 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 I'm lit, toast, dice for Danya. Bitch, I'm out my body. Nah, we ain't got shit in common. Break bitches in half and slurp like packs of chicken ramen. The problematic pachydermis, I might eat the top it. I'm lit, toast, dice for Danya. Bitch, I'm out my body. All black like a Baptist church, I'm only slacking bridges. Ditch my classes just to work, now my outfit in cash is spending. I'm dripping, the faucet off my ambiance, that business. 70-30, stocks over bonds, young Buffett at interest. Bitch, I'm out my body. Bitch, I'm out my body. Bitch, I'm out my body. I'm lit, toast, dice for Danya. Bitch, I'm out my body. Bitch, I'm out my body. Bitch, I'm out my body. toast, that's for Daniel. Bitch, I'm out my body. 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 I'm lit, toast, that's for Daniel. Bitch, I'm out my body.
Hey, what's up? It's Ant-Man from AntmanVs here to tell you about Anchor.fm. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Here, just let me break it down for you a little bit. First of all, it's free. Secondly, there's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and so many more. I think one of the greatest things about this whole thing is that you can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership, which means you can get started today. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. So take my advice, download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started today.
I think your life is a stage. You're the one who is to blame. No longer feeling ashamed. You're only feeding on pain. There is no one in your way, so it's time you find another way. Just one more day. I know it's tough, the road is rough, but you didn't give
Man. My man Bash Sebastian Shock right there. The Bash Man. And Artifacts right there. Got some great music from those guys. I Won't Fall and Pull Through, both of those great tunes, man. I played both of them on the show. So, it's 9:30. I think it's about horoscope time. What do you think? You ready to do this, Music Familia? Tonight's horoscopes are powered by Paul's Nightclub, Gene and Max down there, 901 South Broad Street, Lancaster, Ohio, 43130. Give them a call, 740-349-2244. Let them know Ant-Man sent you. Hopefully they're still doing well down there. I know they got their carry-out license and stuff, so they're able to, still battle a pandemic and serve the people of Lancaster, which is badass. So hopefully all is well with them. And so let's get into this. Here's your horoscopes. If today's your birthday, by the way, then happy mother-freaking birthday. Some people say that Aries is a sign that acts without thinking, but that's a long way from the truth, and you use your mind to analyze what's going on in the world over the coming 12 months. You could arrive at some startling conclusions. My Aquarius, all sorts of good things are coming your way, but the planets indicate that you may take a little longer to arrive than you expected. Be patient and stay alert at all times, so you can sense when the gods of plenty are in your neighborhood. Pisces, don't worry too much if someone you have grown fond of no longer seems to have much time for you, because there are other friendships you can develop. Life is in a constant state of flux, and you should never cling too tightly to the past. Aries, everything seems to be going well for you at the moment, but as the sun is nearly the end of its journey through your sign, it will pay you to start looking ahead. Be mindful. You can enjoy the moment still, of course, but what are your long-term plans? Make sure you plan for those and focus. Taurus, someone has been toying with your emotions, and of course, you are none too happy about it. You may get the chance to turn the tables on them over the weekend or nearly next week, or early next week. In the meantime, don't let them know you're angry. Just, collect it, put it in your pocket. Geminis, you may be required to act as a peacemaker today, a role you're well equipped to do well in. The important thing is that you are scrupulously fair in your dealings, so there can be no accusations of favoring one side more than the other. My Cancers, it's okay to be outspoken, but you also need to be aware that in the present climate, if you take a minority view, you may get the majority coming after you in a big way. Don't be worried to be cowed into silence, but also think before you speak. Man, I know a lot of people that could learn a lesson from that. Think before you. How about think before you post? That's probably a good one right there. How about my Leos? You can at times be a bit extreme in your words and actions, and the planets warn if you don't tone down your act over the next 24 hours, there could be consequences of a serious nature. Save your energy for when you next have the upper hand. So the last few weeks, my horoscope, my Virgo horoscope, has been spot on. If any of you mofos are out there, you should buy a lottery ticket if you're a Virgo. Here's your horoscope. You may not have had a sense of humor bypass, but some people will never share your sense of ridiculousness. So, be careful what you say and how you say it. Laugh at them by all means, but don't do so openly or they may hit back. Libra. An upheaval of some kind is likely today, and the planets warn there is little you can talk or do about it. So take it in your stride and refuse to get rattled. You have dealt with far bigger issues than this, so use your head and you'll come through okay. Scorpios, get plenty of rest, exercise, and good food because the challenges of the next few days will require you to be in good condition physically, mentally, and emotionally. Above all, recognize that the way you think has a big effect on the way you feel. Sagittarius, you seem to be in one of those moods where you can't help but stir things up a bit. Fair enough, that's fine. But don't forget that it works both ways. The more you rock the boat today, the more likely it is others will react to you in similar ways. Capricorn, challenges are always opportunities in disguise, and if you keep that thought in mind over the next 24 hours, you should be in the right frame of mind to make the most of events that other people try to avoid. Run towards the fight, not away from it. And those are your horoscopes, powered by Paul's Nightclub. So, we're hanging out tonight, man, and I kind of wanted to just go back over this real quick with you guys, if you guys are tuning in for the first time. If you guys are tuning in, man, first and foremost, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Bill says he got booted. Sorry about that, man. Greg, the Killswitch Engage, is hanging out. What? Oh, shit. And I'm reading the comments. Leo, just in time. Yeah, I feel that one. And, well, I'm sorry if you guys got booted. I don't know exactly what happened, but we'll keep rocking. Yeah, so kind of breaking it down for you guys, man. I know you guys are kind of curious. So if you're curious about the Unleashed part of the show and what we're trying to do with that, man, I kind of want to go over this with you guys again. So if you haven't been to the website, you guys can go over to FIRN-DB. Actually, I'm going to put it right there in the comments. So you guys can actually go over to this website right here. I just dropped it in the comments. Foxhole Internet Radio Network DB.com/undiscovered. If you guys click on that link, you're going to bring you to this screen. And when you go to this screen, you're going to have an opportunity. You can scroll through and you kind of look at kind of the website and kind of look at what's going on here. And in this ad space here, we're going to actually add a bunch of our sponsors and a bunch of our affiliates and a bunch of people that we work with and that we support. They're all going to go in here. And so basically, we're jazzing this up. This is something that, is growing right in front of your eyes, and so when you guys go to this website, at 10 p.m., when the YouTube channel, cuts off, you guys can go to Undiscovered. You guys can pick your players, whatever player you prefer. We have a list of them here. And if you don't see yours, then you can go over here and track it down. But I guarantee you, I've tried it from Android, I've tried it from Apple. You will get results from any one of these players. So don't feel like you can't. I went to share the show and got shut out, so finished and came back. Well, I apologize for you guys getting booted out of the show. But we are simulcasting live on Undiscovered right now. And so if you guys want to, you guys can go check this out on your free time. I dropped the website in there for you guys, so you guys can check it out whenever you have a chance to do so. So thank you for all your support. We love you guys. And yeah. So I got some killer music here. I'm going through the list, man. And, I am a huge metal fan. I know I don't really look like it with my long hair and my tattoos. I really don't look like I'm a metal fan or anything. But I've been told. I'm like, oh, have you guys seen my tattoos lately? Like, I have a microphone on my arm, for Christ's sake. I'm not into music. Are you kidding me? All right, we're going to get into this right now, man. I am really, really into this, man. And Kai Enemy, man. I love these guys. Great, good friends of mine. And if you haven't had a chance to check these guys out, you need to, man. And this song right here, this song is really, really good. And it's about 5 minutes long. I'll let you guys check it out. And this song is called Goodbyes. Let me know what you think.
fights the light to prove nobody falls for your games. Always one to place the blame. I don't know your idea of what love's supposed to be. I've been searching far and wide, but love is just too blind to see. You break me down in a way. Tear me apart. Back and forth we go. We've reached this point in our lives where this can't go on and on. Can we get a break? We both knew this was going nowhere. So tired of this. I'm tired of goodbyes. Something's got to give. We can't keep holding on to last. It's tearing at us apart. I'm sorry, but I lost all sight of what. We've reached this point in our lives where this can't go on and on. Can we get a break? We both knew this was going nowhere. So tired of this. So tired of goodbyes. We fight bigger all the time. I'm counting while I'm still alive. Will I sink or will I float? While losing every bit of hope. You're taking all the air I breathe. Your watching sailed out to sea. It disappears in the abyss. When light gets loses. I've reached this point in my life where this can't go on and on. You got your break. We both knew this was going to end. So tired of
Hey, this is Brandon.
And this is Barab,
We're 8 Pound Pressure.
and you're listening to Ant-Man Versus.
Woo!
Looking through the window of glass, the light of a new day. The town, it seems another. I know I've found a way. I think to my past, I'm here on my own. I lived the pain I've never known. But now something has changed my life. I remember till the summer, the best I've ever had. Your sweet words, your sweet eyes, you and me are lives ahead. When I'm alone and sitting in my room,
I feel I still hope to see you soon. You struck me right inside my heart. I miss you when you're apart. I feel a strange and new sensation. Feel me, hear what I'm saying. You are a sun ray, you warm up all my days. You've changed me, you rearranged my life. I feel like walking through the clouds up in the sky. When the night comes, I'm alone, but when I sleep, I meet you again, 'cause you're walking in my dreams. We spent together have colors I've never seen. You're the star that got the curse. You just know what I mean. Please forgive me if I hurt you at all. I will be there if you're sad, if you fall. You're the love I've never had. You struck me right inside my heart. I feel a strange and new sensation. Feel me, hear what I'm saying. You are a sun ray, you warm up all my days. You changed me, you rearranged my life. I feel like walking through the clouds up in the sky. When the night comes, I'm alone, but when I sleep, I meet you again, 'cause you're walking in my dreams. I'll meet you again, you're always walking in my dreams.
Got another way out. Got another way in. When the pandering stops, soon I become full again. Got a feverish pitch. Got an acetone wish. With a dilettante's dish. I got a feverish condition, yeah. is killing me, and it is killing me. Please kill me here. Assume another man's life, consume another man's wife. When the water turned red, the anxieties exponent, refute another rumor, a stupid lacking humor. And when society bled, I got a licorice position, yeah. Behind the road that leads nowhere, behind the road, behind our stair. But do you care? The hurt is gone, the heart is gone, and it is killing me, and it is killing me, and it is killing me. Please kill me here.
Hey, what's up? It's Ant-Man from Ant-Man Versus here to tell you about Anchor.fm. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Here, just let me break it down for you a little bit. First of all, it's free. Secondly, there's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and so many more. I think one of the greatest things about this whole thing is that you can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership, which means you can get started today. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. So take my advice, download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor.fm. Go to Anchor.fm to get started today. What's going on, Music Familia? We had a little bit of rock block there hanging out, man. So some Stun Stealer right there, some badass shit right there. And before that, we heard a whole lot of stuff. And, it is 9:55. I'm going to leave you with one last song right here on this version. So what we're doing here is a brand new show called Ant-Man vs. Unleashed. Last week, I shut down my old show, Ant-Man vs. hit 500 episodes, 21 seasons, and I got an opportunity to start over on a radio station. So guess what? The first hour of Ant-Man vs. is always going to be right here on YouTube, simulcasting on the radio station at 10 p.m. We are switching off YouTube and we are going solely to the radio station. And the way that you can join the action is real simple. It's kind of like this. So if you guys head over to the website that I dropped in earlier, I'm going to drop that in again for you guys here. Pladow. You guys click on that, you're going to come over to the website, you're going to see something a little like this right here, yonder. You're going to come over here, you're going to have an opportunity to pick your players, as I described multiple times in the previous part of this show. You guys can go over here and pick your player for the Unleashed portion of Ant-Man Versus. And this, my friends, is the holy grail. This, my friends, is what I am epically excited about. The boss has given me all the keys. And so what you can do is go to FoxholeUndiscovered@gmail.com, post a song, email a song. We're going to go through the emails as we get them. We're going to play them live. Bam, bam, bam. The first show ever live that you can request whatever the damn you want. For 1 hour every week, we're going to do this. It's going to be badass. Who knows what we're going to come up with, man? That's why it's Ant-Man vs. Unleashed, because we are never, ever, ever, ever going to get away with this anywhere else, man. Taking my podcast to all new places, all new fun things. You fuckers better be ready. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited about this, man. I hope you guys are ready for it. And hopefully you guys head over there and have no problems joining. And like I said, you guys get over there, pick your player, and basically just have us running in the background. You can even close your phone and just put us in your pocket or put us on a charger and listen to us. You know, that's the great part about it, man. We're worldwide, and we are the real deal. And the best part about it is our audio fucking works. We're not that other podcast. We're not that other attempted podcast. Our audio works. So, yeah. Speaking of audio works, Lost for Now, a killer metalcore band from Marion, Ohio. These fuckers right here, let me tell you, holy shit. We're going to check this out right here. This song's called Sunset Serenade. I'm leaving you with this, and right after this, we're going Unleashed on Foxhole Undiscovered. I'll see you guys there. Thank you for all the support, and I love you guys. We'll see you in a bit. I also dropped the Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo there if you guys want to support your boy. Help me keep my lights on. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for doing what you do. As artists and musicians, I want to remind everybody to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Music Familia Productions, or facebook.com/Foxhole Undiscovered. All music and music videos aired are not ours. We give all the rights to the artists and musicians who create these works. We love you guys. Thank you for all the support, man. And let's get into this right here. Lost for Now, Sunset Serenade. right, guys. We are buckling up. We are going unleashed on Foxhole Undiscovered. I will see you guys after this.
Cold Cock American Herbal.